And what's going on, guys? If you're here, thanks for tuning in. If you're not, fuck you. You're missing a good time. We got Miss Nangle here again. Not just once or twice. This is her third time.
Y'all can't get rid of me.
We want to get rid of you. We want you to just stay.
3-time repeat offender.
Exactly.
Be careful what you wish for. I may come back again.
Good. You'll be
I'm already breaking things.
You'll be like House and Friday the 13th. Like, God damn, 4 times? Son of a bitch. We also have our best friend here, Mike. He's gonna hang out with us because he's a huge Jenn Nangle fan. I mean, if you're not, I know what the fuck you're missing.
She knows that. She's already got a restraining order on me.
Yeah. He's been stalking me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Which is why we have to do this by video.
Shit.
I get morning messages where he's like, "You look great today," and I'm like, "How'd you see me? How do you?"
I haven't even posted on Facebook yet, motherfucker.
You exactly. Eyes everywhere.
He knows a guy.
He knows a guy. Fuck that noise. God, that's terrible. Well, we already got Claire. We already got Slutty coming in saying,
"Hi, Claire.
Good evening, guys." She fucking loves you, Jen.
I love her.
You. Yes.
She's just fire. Just everything she's been doing is fire. So, yes.
Yeah.
All the props to her.
Phenomenal.
Yeah, she's really excited about the new Scream movie coming out. She just did a photo set where she did like this ghost face in New York thing.
I feel like I did see that.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, looking good. Looking good, girl. Keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
All you girls are looking good.
Yeah. And of course,
gotta.
Mike will plug your page. You know, if you're not following Mike,
Christ.
check his page out, the Scream Until You Like It Facebook page, you know, where you can find information on upcoming cons and just general information about celebrities and horror movies. He likes to post some random facts here and there. Mm-hmm. So it's a pretty cool thing. We like to share things back and forth because that's what we do. So anyhow,
yes,
I saw something pretty cool that is not yet available to the public. I participated in a Indiegogo campaign, and I got to see a pretty early screening of Elvira on the Run.
Oh, boy. I was a little scared there. I was like, what is he talking about?
I was too. I was like, is it? No, I'm not even gonna say it. I don't want to be dirty or nothing. I'll say no, I'm not gonna do it. Go ahead. Sorry. I'm not gonna do it.
So, and I know we had talked about this last time, where you were going to be a part of that project, and it was nice to see that there was a part for you in that film. So you did make an appearance, and as well as a few other people. But I was pleasantly surprised to see that, and let's see. Elvira had used a nickname that you were not fond of at all. So
no. And she calls us her like besties. We ain't besties. Nope. Exactly. I gotta say, Morgan wrote that scene to a T. It was just perfection. It was great. I had a lot of fun doing it. I thought everything spliced together really great and really nicely. So yeah, I wish him nothing but the best with this project. Elvira, she's a force. So
yeah. You know, and I know that he probably had some issues with the funding that he wanted to get for the project, but I really think that he made some smart decisions, you know, with it, and not trying to do too much.
Yes,
like I feel like it was a good length, and I felt that the end product was definitely worth it, and yeah. So people are going to be excited when they see it.
It's going to be amazing.
Sure. I actually thought it was already out, so this is good to know that it's not.
Yeah. I know there was supposed to be an online premiere of some sort, but I haven't seen it yet. So
I know, and we were supposed to do a podcast on the 16th. Well, they still are doing it, but I actually I'm shooting that day now, so I can't make it. So I don't know if they're showing the movie. I think they're showing the movie. I'm not sure though, but if they are, you gotta watch it. It's a good time.
Fucking right, we will. Well, we've already caught a glimpse of it, which is God damn it.
And I guess we got to give a shout out to Sushi Zyvet, because she just kills it. She's amazing in that. I mean, she sold that really, really well.
Here's a fun fact. I mean, obviously, we were all in our own individual places, filming ourselves by ourselves. And so, the actors that you had to interact with, we weren't acting off of one another. So the mere fact that it ended up working out so great, I mean, professionals all the way. Everybody just killed it. It ended up working out so well. So she just, she did a great job.
Well, and it's funny because you say like the whole, because you've done it before with not having anybody around you, being there and filming and everything. And it's like, you're a fucking professional at this point. Like you have
Wait, I'm
be.
sorry. I didn't hear you. Can you say
you
that
are
one more
a
time?
fucking professional.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So, no, I mean, and it's like, especially like these movies, especially, it's like, you don't have to be around like a ton of people to make it successful. Like you can just be, you can take 4 of you guys, put you in a separate room and still have a fucking amazing movie.
Truth.
Nobody even has to see anybody. And, me and Clint have seen multiple things. I got to see a movie that Clint didn't see. So I got to one up on him because I watched Dial Killer 3 this afternoon.
I watched that today.
Oh, fuck you. No, you didn't.
Sure did.
What a great movie.
That's on Tubi. Thanks
what
to
a
Matt
great
Skinner
movie.
pointing it out to me. So
Matt Skinner made it abundantly clear that you have to see Charlie.
we
and
saw
you can't miss
Charlie's
him.
poster.
You can't miss him.
Yep.
And no spoilers. Try not to spoil it. But if you haven't seen it, watch it.
Check it out. It's a short film. What is it, like 40
It's
minutes?
44 minutes.
45 minutes? Yeah,
it's fucking fantastic.
Yeah. And
like,
it made me laugh. I don't know if it was supposed to, but it did.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I had a good time with it.
I laughed the whole time she's on screen. Like she's on the phone. She's like, "Yeah, come on, bye." I'm like,
All
right, so
evoke some kind of emotion. It's all right.
yes.
Exactly. Yes. If you're in it, that's all that matters.
I gotta ask this, and if nobody else is gonna ask this, I'm gonna ask it. What's with the buns now? So is that a thing? Is the hair buns a new thing?
They are called space buns, Dawn.
I know it's like Leia, but I'm just saying, like, is it new for you?
It's been a thing, and I did it, and then I took a break, and then I came back to it.
You rocked it pretty good. You rocked it good in the Scream Until You Like It pick.
Yeah.
You rocked it in that movie.
Got to promote Mike for sure.
Like, is this the thing? Yeah,
Base buns.
He
sounds like
I have a very big problem with Mike
or something.
I have a very big problem with Mike.
What? You have a problem with Mike? Why?
It's the only problem I have with him. I love him. He's my best friend. But you got to Scream Until You Like It shirt. And
I have 2.
I can remove him from the stream, right? Yeah, remove from stream.
You're the host.
First of all, one, he has sent people Hamityville horror shirts.
Oh, I didn't get one of those.
Neither did I. And I'm the fucking creator of it.
They bought them on their own.
Bullshit. I know damn well you sent one to Jen.
Not for nothing. You two were the very first 2 to get Scream Until You Like It t-shirts.
That is true.
For your
And mine glows in the dark.
for hours. What
Is
the
mine glowing in the
fuck?
The first one's glowed in the
Which one
dark.
did you get?
You're making money from our faces on your shirt. That's bullshit. I want royalties.
I'm not making any. I'll give you the $1.50 I make a shirt
I just want the shirt. Fuck the
on the
150.
3 shirts I sold. I don't even think it's $5 yet, but I'll give it to you.
Look, you can't fight with a New Yorker. Listen to that accent. That's like
No.
hardcore.
I'm
Like
from Baltimore. He's from New York. It's on. I mean, somebody's gonna get gut, and it's over.
I'm in the middle. I'm from Boston, so here we go.
This
Oh,
happened in the
shit.
Poconos from the second I got there to the second we left.
Wow, what a vacation!
Oh,
It was not like that. Don't let him fucking fool you. It was not like that.
Y'all were probably drunk.
I learned
smoking
3
cigars.
things at that vacation. I
Is
suck
that
at
what it
pool,
looked like?
and I need to
Well,
get
that's
better.
pretty accurate.
Yep. I ain't no fool. I saw y'all.
She's the one stalking us. I guarantee it. I don't care.
Me?
I don't care. Cool.
She
All right.
comes out.
So
there and I made Hamityville designs, and cut them out and took time and put designs on my page just to get the word out to help them because I love these guys.
That's a true friend.
But you see, but what do I get? He fucking craps on
Black.
every time.
This is not how this was supposed to go at all. This is not at all. I did not think anybody was going to get double teamed. Clint, I mean, I feel like it's me and you against those two now. And if you say anything otherwise, I'm gonna mute your ass too and remove you from the stream.
We are barely 10 minutes into this podcast,
and we're already fighting. God damn, I know. But what's funny is we got Peter Anthony saying, "What's up?"
Hey, what's up?
We got Terror Express saying, "What's up?" Jason Bradford saying, "What's up?" So I mean, yeah, 10 minutes in, we already got those people. I mean, and obviously we know that.
Space Buns
Claire
rule.
likes space buns.
She knows.
Oh, if anybody knows, the hangouts she's shown up at, I don't know how many of them where she's got the space buns rolling on. Like, all right, looks like she's got what do they call them over there, Clint? Red vines. She's got red vines in her fucking hair. I'm like, she's gonna eat them one day. She's just gonna start eating her hair. I'm like, Claire, what the fuck? Clint, what is Claire fucking doing? Please tell me this. So, all right, so let's get down to brass tacks here.
Oh boy,
So,
we're getting down to business.
Body count.
Yeah.
Can't stress it enough. Can't talk about it enough because it's going to be amazing.
It's slowly but surely getting there for sure. This has definitely been a journey. This has been eye-opening. This has been a lot difficult than I thought it would be, but what we are churning out is pretty dope. I gotta say, I think everybody is working hard. They're bringing it in every scene. It's vicious, it's evil, and it's totally Malvolia. So
Wow.
let the blood flow begin.
We know that. We know that goes.
But I'm glad that you're taking your time with it, and trying to do it right. Because I know that's one of the last things that we talked about with it was that that you weren't going to go halfway. You're going to go all the way with this thing.
All the way with it. Yep.
Yeah, and go ahead. Keep going.
No, I was just saying.
Clint, shut up. Let her talk.
Tell me how great I am.
I was excited about the premise of it. And I just wanted to make sure that it was still the same, that like it hadn't really evolved or changed.
That face down there says something otherwise.
Because originally, it was a wraparound story of a captured person talking to the police who was like going to offer up information. But first, you had to listen to these 5 stories, and you were more or less going to be playing like a lead female, we'll say, villain character in each of the segments.
I don't like her face other than the fact that she's fucking frozen. But
am I still frozen? Am I still frozen? Look at Clint for like precise memory. I'm impressed. Did you take notes?
God damn it! Why do you always get this? Why does this happen to me? It happened to me. It happened to me last night. It happened to me another time.
To review.
I know this shit too. He's not. I just let him do the talking. Fuck. I'm not doing
He's the presenter of it. Okay,
yeah, he's the presenter. Yeah, he's the host. I'm the co-host. He doesn't like to admit
that. I am definitely taking my time with this and not on purpose. I have hit roadblocks. We were supposed to shoot 2 weekends ago, and all of a sudden California was getting like the worst rainstorm in the entire world, where we were getting emergency warnings and nobody was allowed to drive and stuff like that. So we have now had to reschedule that shoot till April. So I've kind of hit a lot of like weird snags, but it's okay because everything is happening for a reason. And the wraparound, unfortunately, is not the same anymore.
Ah, okay.
But in a good or a bad way?
So I think at some point in time, I'm still going to do that wraparound idea because I love it.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
But unfortunately, I did not raise enough money to cover
Motherfuckers,
that.
Give her money.
Where my sugar daddy at?
Yeah.
I'm still looking for you. Come on.
Sure, it's one of us 3. I'm pretty sure. Well, that's why Mike's light just went out.
Oh no, Mike was
He
like,
just-
"I'm definitely not a sugar
That's
daddy."
why I
No.
just went out. He was like, I just sent you
Oh,
$2,000.
Well,
Bam.
the janitor
Electric
the
bill.
janitor got finished cleaning up and he shut the lights
Oh.
out. So
I'm not working. I'm the only one here, and the lights are like automated.
oh,
And my desk,
You just gotta
my
move,
desk
keep
is
moving.
not in the view of the motion detector. So every now and then I got to run up and
That's
Wave your
funny,
hands
'cause
around.
Yeah.
Rich was worried about you. Rich was like, Mike, are you at work?
Still there
I'm
working
getting
it.
paid time and a half for this crap.
Boom.
Look at that.
You know
Look
what?
at
Jen,
that.
don't let him fool you. Okay, this is the motherfucker that comes to a hangout with an Excel spreadsheet when we do this. He does those at work. He's like, these are the 40 movies that I can bring to the hangout, and I got paid for this.
It's in his blood.
My
You know.
my work would be like 6 minutes in, be like,
I
What
believe in
are you
being
doing?
prepared. You know what? If I wasn't going to be at work getting paid for it, I probably wouldn't be as prepared. But I mean,
that's true. That is true.
and the
Without a
best
shadow
thing
of a
is
doubt.
when I'm working on a spreadsheet, people don't look at what's on the spreadsheet. They think I'm actually working. I don't even have to wait. It can be people
That's true.
Man, I
That's
really hope
true.
your boss
like,
is
oh,
not
he's
watching
doing
this.
something. I don't even want to bother with him.
Your boss is watching this somehow, some way. Like, I heard him talking
gonna
about
be
these
like,
Hamityville
"Mike."
motherfuckers now.
My big
It
boss
is-
has been right at my desk, and I had one of the hangouts on my desk.
He did
I don't know
say,
which one.
and I will
Yeah.
say, this is how dedicated Mike is. You know, he's just there, and he tells his boss to suck a dick.
Boom.
Like, I'm doing whatever, suck a dick.
I wish
so-
I could do that.
I have my meltdowns at work.
Yeah, but he has meltdowns when he's doing a spreadsheet. He was like, Mike, do you have those ready? I'm doing a spreadsheet for Hangout, boss. Suck my dick. It happens.
I don't think it was quite like that, but okay.
I'm
That's
pretty
the
sure
New
that's how it
Yorker
went.
in
That's at least in my head.
Be
I
right
mean,
back.
just saying. Look, now he's leaving.
He's like out. He's like, I'm done.
like, I'm done.
His boss called him into the office.
Right. Oh,
Heard
shit.
you all what you were saying.
Yeah, right. Fuck. Nah, he ain't coming back because he's fucking
Yeah.
fired. His camera's gonna be gone. So obviously not the same. So not the same movie, maybe in a good, maybe in a bad way, but still, it's your movie.
It is, yes. And I was definitely having this conversation with, it was like you were right there. I was having this conversation with Charles this morning. You know, I've definitely come up with a.
Who's stalking who? You gotta better remember
ooh,
that. I might be in
ooh.
Virginia, but
Ooh, all eyes and ears out here.
maybe so.
Oh God, I gotta start watching my back. I don't know where
We would
y'all
never- we would
are at
never
any
do that.
time.
We would never do that to you ever.
No. But yeah, it definitely is turning into what I want, what I can afford. But I think the new wraparound idea is it's gonna tell the story. It's gonna be cool. It kind of has that old Alfred Hitchcock Presents type feel.
Oh, I'm in there. Holy
I like
shit.
that.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Yeah. Because trying to rent out a police precinct here in Los Angeles
Oh,
is
Jesus.
like
Oh,
selling your soul, you know?
yeah.
So
You may as well
um,
decorate a storage unit. You know, better
exactly.
light there.
Exactly. I was talking to this one guy and I was like, do you have any connections? Do you have any ins? And he's like, well, I know a couple people. Like, so what are you thinking? Like, you want police people all walking around? I'm like, I can't even afford police uniforms. No, I just want the police precinct, you know? But so I mean, it may happen, but I definitely have a plan B, which I'm very excited about. Where we can definitely raise that body count with it. So yeah, but everything else is on track. I still have the 5 stories. We've shot 3 of them. The next one that we're shooting is mine, which is very emotional and very deep and very personal. And I'm just ready to get it over with, get it out,
Right,
get it
right.
shot and get it over with. And then we'll move on to the last one that we had to reschedule and just do the wraparound and we'll be finished.
Awesome.
Wow.
Yes.
Fucking love it. Man,
It's been over a year, you know?
I know because we every time we talk to you, like it keeps coming up, but you know, but like you just said, now it just sounds like it's getting better.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, sometimes delays, like you said, sometimes things happen for a reason, get delayed for a reason, and winds up better in the long run.
And I gotta say, like the people that I'm attracting, like the actors and you know the director of photography people and the cameras that they have and everything is just bringing it up to another level than I anticipated. So I'm so thankful for everybody's positive energy. Like none of the actors are being paid like at all, you know, and everybody's like showing up excited, happy, and I'm so thankful for that.
But
Because
that's you.
without that,
That's you. Like they know your reputation. They know who you are. So, I mean, don't
say, man.
I mean, yeah, we do this every time. Every time we do this, she makes sure that we get something in the mic, and she's going to hit record, and it's just like every time.
I'm filming this right now, you know?
Yeah, right. But I mean, everybody knows who you are. So, I mean, I would find myself humbled to be part of something that you're involved with. I mean, again, you're just a web series, award-winning, personality. So, I mean, but again, it's just humbling to know that you care that much, because you have your stuff, and then you have this major thing coming out that you care so much about, and you're keeping tabs on.
Well,
and some people just don't care like that.
But I also feel like this was a necessary step, because, having 6 seasons of a web series underneath my belt, like, people are like, oh, okay. And I do take it back, because when I was at Creep by Econ.
How did that go?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Line out the fucking door.
It's what the soul absolutely needed.
We need to get you at a con down here.
I know. Well, when we find my sugar daddy and he can pay for it, I will be there in a heartbeat.
Please. Mike, sell your house, sell everything you have, and just, let's go.
Okay.
There we go. But Creep by Econ was just such a warming soul thing, because I was starting to be like so negative, so hateful, so angry. I'm like, why isn't anybody giving me a chance? Why don't people believe in me? And then I went through the weekend, and like my spirit was just so lifted. I was starting to meet people that had no idea that I existed. And when I would tell them like what I do or where I am or how many seasons I have under my belt, people are like, oh. So it was nice. It was refreshing, And so I feel like body count is the next best step, because I need to keep reaching to other, people that have no idea I exist. Because like that's what Elvira did. She started doing movies. She was, on TV, but she started doing movies and stuff like that. So while I may be copying her a little bit, I'm not her.
But you're not. You're just. I mean, that's the thing about it, is like, especially after watching, like, we fucking loved. I'm so glad I bought that fucking DVD. Like, it was so great. It was so great. And it's not like, of course, like, there's going to be comparisons. There's going to be like, well, she's just ripping off whatever. But at the same time, it's like, you haven't been given that chance like that. Like, nobody was like, well, let's give her, let's give Jenn $10 million and see what she can do with it.
Sure.
Like, I would kill to see what you can do with $10 million. So, but with what you have, with your $10,000, it's just as good. It's just as entertaining. So, and it's and me and Clint say it all the time. It's not all about the money. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it's not. I mean, look, and we were having a conversation with Brett Wagner last night. With Terrifier.
Mm-hmm.
Terrifier 2 is the outlier of, here's how to make a horror movie. Here's how to make money without spending money. Yeah. You will get there one of these days, because I know you will, because you're that driven. There's without a shadow of a doubt. And you're already like on your way, with all the shit you come out with, Malvolia and Body Count. And, Doll Killer 3, if you haven't seen it, love it. Lilith. I mean, Clint asked me last night. He made sure to bring it up because when we were wrapping up our interview with Brett, he said, "Do we talk with her about Lilith?" I was like, I don't know. Probably she might not want to talk about it.
Oh, I happily love talking about Lilith.
But your segment of anything was fantastic.
Yeah, got to work with Vernon Wells.
Vernon Wells.
Shit. That was freaking awesome.
So I have a confession to make. I had no idea who he was.
Oh, really?
I'm not editing that. Don't ask me at the end of this. Can you edit that?
He even knows too. He knows. Like I think at the end of the shoot, I was like, I had no idea who you are, because everybody was making a big deal. Vernon Wells. I'm like, who is this guy?
It took me a second to realize it was him, because she recommended that movie to me.
Yeah.
And then it was only till I was watching it, I was like, is that Vernon Wells? I know who he is, but I didn't know that he really didn't look like him at first.
Yeah. And I gotta say, he is absolutely fantastic he's just amazing. I actually got to work with him again recently this past year on Bigfoot versus Mothman. Which isn't out.
Yeah,
it isn't out yet, but yeah. and so he's just so incredible. He is hands down the most favorite name I've ever worked with. Yeah.
Nice.
He's still got it.
Anything Bigfoot, I'm excited.
Oh, absolutely. And he's still got it, man. I mean, that dude is.
Yeah. He's still killing it too.
Shut up, Mike. This is not a chance to plug your bullshit. Sasquatch, blah, blah, blah. This ain't why you're here.
Bigfoot fan?
Find it.
You just sit there and shut the fuck up and look pretty.
You know why they haven't found him? Because they haven't sent a guy from Brooklyn to find him.
Well, you could go out and look.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Ain't nobody stopping you.
Yeah, we're gonna start in the Pine Barrens. We're gonna head.
What kind of wine are you drinking? Gotta know. Oh,
Okay.
it's not wine. It's Kool-Aid.
It's like a fruit punch flavored wine. So we all know
no, it's all right.
how ghetto Jen is right now.
It's like hummingbird nectar.
Like
I'm gonna
Arbor Mist or
end this
something.
motherfucker so fast.
And speaking of Lilith, Felissa messaged me last night saying, "Where's my shirt?" So not even she got his shirt.
That makes me feel special.
This is
I feel
bullshit.
special.
This is bullshit. We're live doing this.
Yeah. Well, I hope you're taking one to Atlantic City for her.
Yeah, you better be.
Okay.
You better be. And we're gonna start a GoFundMe for Jen to come to a con next year.
Mm-hmm.
We should.
I'm
do
down.
That. Yeah,
I'll be there.
Do that
with bells on.
Yeah,
just
be
naked.
People. We can petition.
Just come naked. Fuck bells on.
I don't know if they'll let me in.
We'll let you in. Fuck everybody else. I know that naked chick running there.
She a little cray, but let her in.
She's gonna be balling, but let her in.
Close for the airport, the TSA. That's it.
Yeah, fuck whatever.
We
Yeah.
don't care.
Well, you got a belt on? Take it off. That's all
we
she's
don't
walking in with is a belt. God damn it. All right, fine.
My mama would be so proud, y'all.
She's not watching this.
Oh, there it is.
Sheesh. What? What?
Oh, I lost everybody there for a second.
God
Did you?
damn it, what
Did I
is
freeze
happening?
up?
No,
you were fine. You were moving.
Okay.
I don't know what you were doing.
All right.
No.
Here, I'm gonna get out of full screen because that's fucking shit up.
I don't know what's going on. Maybe I got too many windows open. I'll try that.
Jesus
Ooh,
Christ.
are you doing research while we're here?
You better get a new guy. He's got
sometimes I like to leave
IMDb
some
and
things open.
this
You know
up.
what I mean?
Okay, touche.
I got Google and this up, and my fucking computer's freezing. I'm the only one with the behemoth computer.
I didn't have enough time to put my spreadsheet together, so I've got stuff open on that.
Oh,
All
sorry.
right, I forgive you, Clint.
I worked from home today. Sorry, I had time.
And
All
I'm
right,
enjoying the hell out of the Malvolia series.
Oh, yeah.
I'm about probably almost 30 episodes in.
Dang.
Dedication.
I do. And I think you definitely bring something different, even though it's, like I said, you're vampire based, but I still think you're totally different. You bring your own
Kisses.
and I enjoy it. I even like the
I like it. Keep going.
No, even like I said, the
I like
little
this
you guys
cup
make
now.
the drinks. It's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Kisser.
Well, I like this. This cup says things that I don't want to say.
That's okay. Most people don't kiss my ass, so come on, keep bringing it.
Yeah.
Jealous
I
because
just
I'm a
missed your ass
fan.
for 28 minutes.
Yeah.
Jealous because I
Yeah.
have two Scream shirts too. So
Yeah.
I
Well,
like
feel
the
like we're gonna get
girl
booked with that
with the face. It
numerous
was
times.
almost like the face off.
I will say that I haven't watched that many episodes, but I risked life and limb on the way home from the Poconos, and I watched Drunk Zombies.
Oh,
So
yeah.
that was pretty cool.
Yep.
First one. That
Yep.
was great. That was fun.
They did
That
a
was an
great
interest-
job.
great,
Yeah.
They really
Absolutely.
did.
Yeah.
That was a really
It's a
interesting
fun movie.
idea. Whereas, like, if you were drunk, the zombies didn't give a shit about you.
Nope. Because your blood tastes different.
Because all your brain cells are fucking dead. They ain't got nothing to eat. I'd be great as it is. I don't even got to be drunk.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. We
And the
got.
one with the video game was hysterical too.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
When
you like
you
the
at the
video game
beginning?
one? Yeah.
Because that would be like me and Don with him playing video games and.
Now, me and you are like Shaun of the Dead. Like I live and you die, and then you're in the fucking shed playing PlayStation. That's me and you.
But the chick with the cellophane was a good
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Wow, Mike. Yeah, look at you. You definitely.
I don't just say I watch.
We don't fuck
no.
around. We
No.
know. I feel like she goes on podcast and people bullshit her.
Oh yeah.
Like Malvolia, like blah blah blah, like
There's
you're great. Like, we do it. We are for real.
There's a lot of podcasts I go on, and that's why I stop. I stopped for a whole year. Like this, you guys are an exception. Like I said, I would never go on another podcast till Body Count comes out, because a lot of times you go on a podcast and it's really like the hosts that really want to be interviewed. They want the limelight, and so I'm just kind of like, why am I even here?
I don't give a fuck about myself. I want to talk to you.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like
Nobody gives a shit about us.
Nobody gives a shit about us right now. Yeah.
Well, now you never know.
Yeah, right. I mean, but the thing about it is that no, and I consider myself lucky. Consider ourselves lucky because you've been on here 3 times. Again, I don't want to discount that. We're obviously doing something right.
Yeah. No, I always have the best time with you guys. This is always it's like a super chill, and it's nice and it's fun, and we can goof around, and it's not so serious, and I love it. I love coming on here.
But she doesn't cuss. You notice that? Like I go crazy, and then she's the mamby-pamby one that just sits there and she's like, "Oh,
it's a little disturbing, isn't it?"
Yes. What? Why? Oh, all right. Well,
we'll see. Because you don't get me mad. That's the problem. Like I only swear.
Is that
when
the
I
thing?
get mad.
And then the Boston comes out and the cuss. Out. No, I'm not doing that. Nope, not doing it. No.
Beat a bitch down, So
yeah. If I want to hear that, I'll put my finger in Tom Brady's asshole. So.
Jesus.
Woo, that's some fierceness.
That is. So what else? I'm just gonna like straight up ask.
All right, bring it.
What else do you have going on that nobody knows about that you can spill the beans here, like an exclusive? We always try to get that out of you. You know that.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, I don't have anything. I'm shooting Final Girls Bloodbath on the 16th. I was supposed to shoot it last week, but we had another situation arise, so that got pushed to the 16th. So I'm shooting that. Which honestly, I should be the final girl, but I ain't. So I just play the casting director on that. I know, right? Should be illegal.
Don't they know who you are?
Kneecaps do we got?
Really?
Yeah.
But
who else is in that movie that's a final girl?
Ashley Mary Nunez is an actress that I've known for years, and I finally got her into Malvolia this past season, and she is part of Body Count. And so when she came on and did the Holly Hatchet segment, she was like, oh my God, I can make my own project. You're making your own project. I can make my own project. So she wrote this badass script. Like it is badass. It is fierce. It is woman driven, like everything that I'm all about. And, she fundraised the life out of it. And here we are, so fingers crossed, that it goes somewhere.
Look, let's make sure. I don't want to end this without saying Happy International Woman Day.
Oh,
absolutely. I will say, filmmakers, actresses, anything, women. I'm gonna get a lot of. We're gonna lose members here, but maybe not.
Nah.
I've seen movies that have been made by women that are better than men made movies.
You all hear that?
Mm-hmm. What's wrong with that?
Not a goddamn thing. Blood Diner.
Somebody leaves over that.
Blood Diner comes to mind.
Right.
Summer Party Massacre comes to mind. Let's not discount some of these absolute classics that people have seen and love. And Summer Party Massacre will go down in history as probably one of the best women directed movies that I have ever seen in my fucking life. I mean, it had and you would have never known it. You would have never known that. And it was fantastic. Blood Diner was another one that was fantastic. So, women out there, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing your acting. Keep doing your writing. Keep doing your producing, your directing. Do it because you can do it just as good, if not better. So
that's right.
Just want to make sure throw that out there. We appreciate everything you guys do. We appreciate everything that is out there, and again, a lot of people don't really stop and think like, wow, there's a lot of women involved in movies, because there are, like, a lot. So I love it. It's fantastic,
and a lot more now.
Scene. Yes, a lot more now. A lot more now. What the fuck? Who's saying that?
Who's saying what?
I don't know. Clint, look who up said that.
3 times? You're totally taking this away from me,
Jenn.
Facebook user. Oh, I'm just kidding.
Who said that? Find out who the fuck that is, please.
Yeah. Watch, they probably have been on 4 times. I'll have to come on
shit.
Next week.
Is that Jason? Is that Pitts?
Oh, you know what?
Okay. But he hasn't been on here by himself. He's been on here like 5 times.
He's been a co-host with you.
He has. And you know what? Jason Pitts is.
Yeah, you're right. That is Jason.
Are we taking my crown away? Is that what's going on right now?
What?
No, we can't.
No.
Jason, I'd love you to death. You being a co-host, you knew what you're getting into. You've been on here with Masquerade and Lonely Echoes and Alone. So you know what? I can't do it. Single guest. She's got it. And she had the fish face. So now I'm not going to take that away. She had the fish face.
MySpace.
So what the fuck were you in where you had red hair? Was that Final Girls?
Oh no.
You ain't gonna say it? Can you say it?
That was Liza's Palace of Pleasure and Pain.
Yeah, Palace Pleasure. Woo!
All right. When's that coming?
I didn't think she could get hotter. I didn't think she could get any hotter. Now I'm like, now the bitch has got red hair. We got a problem now.
Oh, I definitely don the red hair in Holly Hatchet too for body count. So
yes,
just hold your horses. I don every hair color in body count too. So, but yeah, that was an experience. It was definitely out of my comfort zone. But I'm fully clothed. Mom, if you're watching, I'm fully clothed the whole time. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. You're just gorgeous. Like I love seeing all of your photos, especially like when you go to the premieres.
Aw, thank you.
She's in her nice little green, like the green dress. I'm like, she's rocking that out.
Yeah.
No, you're beautiful. You know
Thank
that.
you.
God damn it, you know it.
Well, it's nice to hear though.
Well, good. Well, Charlie being your BFF, better tell you that. Oh,
well, it's different when a straight man tells you than a gay tells you. Your gay best friend is supposed to that's his duty to tell you how great you look.
Still, anybody says otherwise,
I better get me one of those.
Right? Yeah, get a gay best friend. They're the best. They're awesome. They lift you up.
That ain't happening. Nobody's converting my ass. No. We'll find somebody. No, so I mean, you have so many things that you've been in, and obviously the Malvolia thing, that has to be seen to be believed, because it's insane. It's crazy. Like the fact that you've won awards for it. You just keep it going. It hasn't ended. Like, and I'm going to ask you straight up, like, do you have any intentions? Like, I know at one point, look at her fucking face. I hate that. I hate that. I know we talked at one point last time that you weren't going to do as much, because you wanted to do like the holiday thing. Like that was the big thing, Halloween. So are you going to pull back on it, or are you going to keep going?
If you were to have asked me this like 2 or 3 months ago, I would have been like, nah, there's going to be no season 7. I'm done. I'm so done. But now I'm kind of like, I don't know. Maybe I have some idea. Like I was thinking of this idea for the Halloween special, because the Halloween special is always the big one.
Oh,
for sure.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah. And last year was a difficult one because I was dealing with body count, and then I was like trying to also do season 6 at the same time, which was all over the place. And so I was like, nope, no more. I'm done. I'm just gonna make anthologies and just move on or whatever. But now I'm like, so I think there might be a season 7. I think
we're gonna be doing this for the probably like the 18th time. And she's gonna be like,
absolutely want a season 7.
there's gonna be a season 29. I'm like, fuck
And
yes.
I'll be like, I don't know if I should do 30.
You have to. You have to. You can't. You've won awards now. People know who you are. You can't stop. You know you can.
But we can always wait. Like, I always feel like you should stop when you're on top, you know? Like,
But that's god damn it.
But what if you get to the
I
top
see.
and see a new
She
peak?
says shit that I can't fucking. Don't
what
stop
if
when
they
you're on
don't
top.
stop yet? What if there's still
'cause-
more to go?
you know, like last season, I was just like, I felt like I was just really clawing at the walls, trying to come up with content and figure out like what I wanted to say and do. And like, yeah, so I just kind of felt like she was done. She was dead, you know, moving on. But now, I don't know. I love Malvolia. I just love her. I love playing
It really
her.
is very entertaining.
Yes.
Thank you.
Not gonna
Yeah.
lie, when I first started watching him, I watched him because you're hot. So I said, fine, I'm going to watch every one of these. But they make you laugh. They're good stories. They make you laugh.
Good. And thank you. And I appreciate that because
I'm not
Go
just, saying stuff just because you actually are great on the screen. I watched one of your shorts, Nightshade. That was terrifying.
really? That was Charles's movie.
That's the one with the little kid?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I was a little kid watching that was fucking terrifying.
Well, good. I'm terrifying.
This is why we bring Mike, because he
But Bunny was very disturbing, which I was glad
Claire,
he got ripped to shades.
I mean,
ripped to shreds.
Jesus.
I'm gonna have to
Time
let you know. I was gonna have to let Charles know that you really enjoyed that.
I did.
Claire loves you. She really does.
I love Claire. I think she's fantastic. Fantastic. So
We got to get a Malvolia Slutty the Clown collaboration. I don't know if the world could handle that.
that'd be dangerous.
That would be.
Dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fabric of reality may
Uh,
unwind.
I'm pretty sure at least 60% of the male population's penises would explode.
Jesus.
Well,
hey,
that's
a population problem.
That's gonna solve a lot of shit. You're not lying. I mean,
everybody would be happier.
just saying. Yeah, right. Everybody be happier. Jesus, you got Malvolia and Slutty Clown. If you're not happy at that point, you need to leave. You need to go on somewhere because
Go to a different planet.
because you don't know what the fuck you're missing.
I am
Yeah, but
interested.
Mike's right. I mean, your character is entertaining.
Your shorts
Honestly,
are,
all
your
your
shorts are
characters are
very.
entertaining.
Sometimes I've watched some of your shorts and it ends. They're short. I mean that's, but it's like wow. I wish they was.
Too soon.
The pill was great.
Oh yeah, that's like 15 or 30 seconds. Yeah, that's real quick. Yeah.
Right. He said to was another one I watched.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, Mike's on it, y'all.
One of the other
Hey.
one you told me to watch that I liked. That night.
That night. Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Mhm.
they really good.
Thank you. Yeah.
This is why he's here. He knows this. He's not going to say we
Y'all
haven't
are
seen him, but we
paying
wanted
him.
to bring him because he can.
He's your biggest fan.
I'm not going to say anymore. Then it'll make things uncomfortable.
Oh no.
I was
Come on.
I was
You
about
need
to
to
go
inflate my
uncomfortable.
ego.
I can't
Keep
do
going.
it. I wanted to be on here at least another
You
10
get off the
times. I don't wanna
podcast,
be that
maybe
guy.
I'm blocked.
We got
Mike's
the
right hand
roles
went numb
reversed of misery
47
right
times
here.
in 2 days.
She says
how I
I'm
roll.
biased, but I'm not. She really is talented.
Mike's search history
Agreed.
consists of Jenn Nangle, Hoagies,
I'll even go as far as
and
this.
Jenn
Looks
Nangle.
wise, yes, I'm biased, but talent wise, not at all.
Thank you. Thank you. This is why I'm here.
You're not lying.
Like-
This is
like I
why
told-
you're here.
I've been like I try to Stephen Morris, everybody I try to share everybody's stuff on my page.
Oh
So
yeah.
it's
Stephen
all about-
Morris. I'll be
it's
sending
a-
him an
you're-
audition
You're a
soon.
cool person. I said,
Yeah.
I don't care if I love a movie.
Bad
you're a
apples?
dick, I'm not. You're dead to
Bad
me. I will
apple.
never say it.
Yes.
But you know what? As long as you're a good person and you're not like people just don't get how far being a decent person goes these days. And even if I think your movie sucks, if you're a good person, I'll share the shit out of it. I'll help you out as much as I could.
Well,
So he's
that's
basically
nice.
saying that you're a great person, but your movies suck balls.
I'll
I
share.
know he
Pretty
doesn't.
sure,
mean
pretty
that.
sure that's the message
I
I
was like,
got.
here, this sucks, but they're great. Yeah.
Jenn
Watch
Nangle's
it.
fantastic. All her movies suck ass.
And like
But she's a
more and
great
more like
person.
indie people are sharing stuff on my page. I had one guy, he like actually wrote me and was like, I guess he started an Indiegogo or something. He's like, dude, nobody's responding. I was like, I said you could share it. I said, did you share it on my page? He's like, yeah, but nobody's responding. I was like, what do you want me? I said, I'm letting you share your thing. I was like, it's not my fault.
Yeah, you don't have control over it. Indiegogos are
Well,
so
what do you want
hard
me to do?
too. Yeah.
Indiegogo's are so hard. Jen's
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm doing this. I'm like,
Yeah,
here's
you do
my
really
money.
you do really need good promoters, with that. I mean, you got to create a hype around
Yeah.
your movie, and I don't know the secret to that, but I mean, I find that people do well when they create good like artwork for it, or if they give you like a cool little teaser trailer or something like that, and then they just already have lots of
100%.
friends out there who are willing
my
to
whole
help
life,
share it for them.
share
I
it.
can't tell you
Yeah.
how many, I mean, as a kid, how many comics I bought because the cover was badass and then the book
Mhm.
sucked. How many
Mhm.
metal albums? I was like, that's a cool cover. I was like, and I got home. I was like, this album sucks. It's
Yeah, I bought lots of shit based on the way it looked.
first image you
Yeah.
see on something.
My childhood was
Really,
ruined
I mean,
based on
even
shit that I
movies.
bought.
There's like, how many movies have you rented or something like, oh, this looks great, and you get it's like, it's fine.
Like every time you would go to a video store,
Image is what grabs people.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
video store, every time like you would go and be like, Mom, can I rent this? Yeah, it's fucking Friday. You got it for 7 days. I'm like, I play it for 30 minutes. I'm like, this game sucks.
I'm over it.
What? You got it for 6.5 more days because I paid for it. This game
Enjoy
sucks.
it while you can.
Thank you, Dick Tracy, for the Nintendo. You fucking asshole.
My old man would have been like, you better fucking play that every fucking day.
That's what my dad was like. My dad's like, your mom paid for that.
Get your ass on it. I paid
That was
for it, you better get
That
your
was
ass on it.
$9.88. You better play that shit all week. I'm like,
I'd be like,
this
"Oh."
game sucks dick. Game's terrible. Why I can't do it? Thought we didn't have experience with that.
wow.
We're getting truth right now. Truth
Did
is coming
Did you
out.
play games? Did you play video games when you were growing up?
I was only like Super Mario 3, Tetris, just the basic ones.
Mario 3. I'll never forget going to
Respectable.
Me and
Toys
Don
R
were
Us.
going to play
and my-
Mortal Kombat in the Poconos, but he chickened out.
I
Oh,
didn't
Mortal
pick it up, my
Kombat
fucking
is
controller
dope.
died, and then I found out that the fucking plug was behind there the whole time.
I tried him 3 times. He's like, no.
Kick your
I
ass
get
next
it. He
time.
was scared, but
Jen's coming to the Poconos next time. She will be ready.
Hell yeah, I'm coming to the Poconos. You guys missed my invitation this year.
Yeah.
She's
have some pasta.
up, man.
fazool.
That's gonna happen. Fuck
Some
it. I'm going to
cigars, some whiskey. Here we go.
get it.
Mhm.
I hang out with the guys.
Mortal
I downed a
Kombat.
bottle of Wild Turkey 101 on my own. I
I'm
was
just
dead.
feeling the aftermath of
Yeah, I was
that.
dead. I was dead. All right, so you know what? Because Jenn is so amazing, and you can tell us to shut the fuck up.
Never.
So
Never.
Saturday morning we woke up, and everybody decided that we were going to go to this store called the
Country
Country
Junction.
Junction.
Country Junction.
Oh my god, I already just have an
You
idea.
know where this is going.
Yeah. Like we're in
So-
Cabin in the Woods feel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
first of
okay.
all, I didn't feel good anyway. So we're going down the back
Yeah,
road.
go
You drank
figure.
all that turkey whiskey, yo.
So that wasn't it though. I drank that. I drank a bottle of wine.
He had the
I
boots.
drank
Moonshine.
moonshine.
Piled that on top of it.
Oh my god, y'all party.
Dude, the machine. Can't believe he didn't die.
My stomach
But-
hurts just thinking of this.
Yeah.
and wine.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
I have like gears and metal for stomach. Like so. Anyway, so we're driving down, and it's like so. Our host says it's. I was like, how far away is this? And they were
Who's
like,
the host? Who's the host?
Nicole.
That
Oh,
was our
okay,
friend
okay.
Nicole, yeah.
She's not here. Okay,
Yeah.
She's
got
not here.
She's our hookup for the Poconos.
Yeah, she's
Oh,
a
gotcha.
hookup for the Poconos.
Okay.
So we're driving, and I'm like, I get a look at her phone, and it's 29 minutes away. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm going to throw up before this is all said and done. So we're going down the back roads, right? And you know that feeling.
And I've been on through the back roads through Mississippi, so I know what the back roads are like.
So it's
yes.
like it's something about not driving and being driven by someone else. It's like the worst feeling. It's like,
Were you
now I
riding
feel
shotgun
sick.
or were you in the back seat?
I was in
He's
the
in
back
the
seat.
back seat. He's a terrible passenger.
He knows. Terrible. I'm a terrible passenger. Yes. So we're going down. All of a sudden, I just get diaphoretic. I'm like, I start sweating. I'm like, I'm gonna throw up. So I'm like, is the heat off? I just turned it off. What was it at? 79.
Well, that was me because I was getting like a heat stroke in the back.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking die. So Mike's like, can you turn the heat off? I'm like, yes, please turn the fucking heat off. I'm gonna die. So we're going down. I'm like, we're good. So we get to the store, and just letting you know, Jen, you were the only person we've actually told this story live. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome.
Here we go.
So we get to the store. So Clint keeps his eye on me because he, everybody keeps an eye on me, but Clint has more of an eye on me than a lot of people.
Yep.
So we walk in and he looks back. He's like, "You good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm all right."
That's the worst thing.
Yeah. He's like, "You good?" I'm like, "I'm all right." So we
saw the animatronics in there and you got scared.
All right. So, hold on. So, if you haven't watched any of our episodes, if you haven't watched any of our episodes, which I'm sure you have at some point, I hate stutter steps and I hate animatronics.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking hate them.
Stop motion.
And stop motion. I don't know. It's just something about that
childhood
jerky
trauma.
movement. Well, it's just jerky movement and shit. So, you know what? We're gonna hit this later. We're gonna get through this story first.
Okay.
There's a story of Marlowe Furniture when they were in a business that terrified me to death.
Who?
Marlowe Furniture. I don't know if they were like a crunchy thing. Anyway, so we walk in, and this
you think you're going to be a therapy session, did you?
Shut the fuck up! I'm telling a story. So we walk in, right? And this motherfucker's playing a banjo up above us. And it's
like a live banjo guy?
No, it's a scarecrow.
No, an animatronic scarecrow.
Animatronic scarecrow. I'm like
playing a banjo.
And I looked at Clint and I said, this is gonna be it, dude.
Huge general store. And
said,
you go through sections.
The
and
whole thing is Wizard of Oz themed. It's got a yellow brick road that winds through the place.
You follow.
Oh, that's cool.
And every section, there's like another set of animatronics there. And they have like the trees that are dancing and come alive.
Shut up, Mike. I'm the person that can make you not want to go to this fucking store real quick like this. Like 10
we don't want to go. We don't want to go.
Going.
We're not going.
So we go in. So first of all, general rule of thumb. This fucking store has every single thing you could ever want to buy. But you got to find it. So you're going through the store and it's like,
do they have a map?
In.
You could go from.
There's no map. You got your melted pieces of cheese on the floor as the fucking yellow brick road.
Baby food to candles to Christmas decorations. Yeah. There's no rhyme or
reason. It's like IKEA. It's like IKEA.
Yeah. Or a big lot.
Pier 1.
Ollie's Outlet. It's got shit that doesn't belong together stacked against one another.
It's
like going to the swap meet, the flea
market.
We're
a cabin in the woods. What were you expecting?
So next thing I know, we get to, and Mike probably put a fucking picture or whatever. We get to the animatronic trees. I'm watching them blink and move their fucking hands. I'm like, that's fucking done. It's over. We're done. Mike's like, sit on that cow. He's like, sit on that cow. I'm like,
cow?
Yeah, there's like a fucking plastic cow. He's like, sit on that. He's like, sit on that cow. I'm taking a picture.
Some of the animatronics have a button your big red button. You
press hold on. Clint sits on the horse.
I was like, go press the button. He's like, I will not go press the damn button.
Clint sits on the horse. I sit on the cow, and then Clint comes over. No, Mike comes over and sits with me, and I'm like, this is miserable. So then they're going through, and Clint's like, I just had an awesome salsa. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? So it was like corn chips with this corn sauce. I'm like, I'm going to die before this is all said and done. So we're going through, and yeah, Mike's right. So it's Wizard of Oz themed, and they have these buttons that you push, and they have some asshole from the Wizard of Oz that sings or talks, whatever. So the first asshole I ran into was a Cowardly Lion.
Hell yeah!
First of all, that motherfucker was terrifying. His head was too small for his body. And Mike's like, he's like, hit the button. I'm like, I'm not hitting any button. I know what these buttons do. Somebody's going to talk. Someone's going to dance. Someone's going to do something. He hits the button. Motherfucker starts talking, moving his head. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I walk away. I'm like, this game over. Fuck this. I'm done. So we're going. So again, we're going through the whole store. So then we hit the Tin Man.
Yeah,
Tin Man
I
is
played the Tin
terrifying.
Man in the stage production of Wizard of Oz.
The
in my
Tin
high
Man
school.
is terrifying as fuck. Clint said the same thing. He's like, man, that Tin Man is pretty fucking scary. I'm like, yeah, he is.
He's kind of cool.
And then Mike hits the button. He's like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, so not only is he terrifying, what the fuck is he saying?
I couldn't figure it out either.
Blown out, whatever. So he's the most terrifying one I've seen to this point. So again, we're going through the store. We see, wooden swords and tomahawks for $28. We see fucking, goldfish and cats, and I'm like,
An orangutan with
big ass nipples.
That orangutan did not make sense. What the hell was that thing doing?
Yeah,
in
so
there?
Was it stuffed or was it real?
No, it was fucking like
It was
plastic.
like a
orangutan
big like
sitting there at
fiberglass,
random,
like
and he had nipples you
orangutan.
could dial
I
a
feel
phone
like you
with.
should have had like a
Like-
wine tank on his back, and he could suck his nipples for the wine. 'Cause his
So
nipples were like,
weird.
god damn, like 14 centimeters.
I don't have a good picture of that, but I'll see.
No,
what
I don't think
got,
we do.
you know.
So anyway,
Wait, there's one.
I don't want to throw Clint under the bus, but I'm
Clint,
getting
no, come on.
photos as we're telling the
No,
stories. So
Hey, she
you
needed
sending them to
visuals.
her?
You're talking about yes.
all right, good.
Yeah, she needed visuals.
You know where we're going.
Talking
You know what I'm
about
going
the cow bench and the horse. So
Yep,
shared
I
some
got
of
it.
that.
All right. So we continue on to our journey. Looking
still
at-
following that yellow brick road.
at
Okay.
the cheese that's melted to the floor, because there was no yellow brick about that. That was like, let's put 5
Yeah,
pieces of
crap
American
singles
crab
all over the
cheese
floor.
and hit this with a heat gun. There's our golden fucking goddamn yellow brick road. Boom.
Yeah.
And they sold shit that you just wouldn't think they would sell. Like Clint walks up to this like wooden sword. He's like, man, that's gotta be $10. He's like, $28. Fuck that. I can
It's
make
like, no
this.
fucking way.
Inflation, y'all, inflation.
Yeah.
So
Make that
I'm
shop
still
class.
You're traumatic.
perusing through everything, and then we get to Dorothy.
The queen. Yeah? No? No.
Dorothy's Mexican.
Oh,
At first, I thought she was black. I was like, man,
black.
I was like, man, Dorothy had way too much fried chicken.
It looks more
Like her eyebrows look like caterpillars. And then Mike's like, nah, she's Mexican. And I was like, oh shit, you're right. So he hits the button, and of course she starts talking, and her fucking eyeballs move, but her goddamn mouth doesn't. I'm like,
I have her right here.
yep. I'm like, I'm going.
Ooh,
Going.
she
Not
is a
dealing
little
with this.
tan. Yeah.
Tan.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
bitch is burnt.
Nicole's listening. She just said hello.
That bitch is brown.
yeah.
She's
Spent
Ooh,
a lot
she
of
seems
time
a
in the
little-
sun while she
Look
was
at
waiting to
eyebrows.
go
The
over the
eyebrows
rainbow.
are
Come
the
on,
scariest
I mean,
fucking
maybe the
thing.
poppies did something to her, you know?
maybe.
Ooh, yeah,
She
those
did this- them eyebrows.
those eyebrows.
Them eyebrows was painted on with a paintbrush.
She on fleek, yo.
She She got 2 sets of eyes. The regular one, and the ones up on her fucking forehead. Absolutely.
Oh my god, is this the orangutan?
Yes.
That's the orangutan.
Look at his titties.
And you can see the yellow brick road there.
That's-
The yellow dick road.
That's
right
the
in
yellow
front of
brick
the
road?
That's it.
Yeah.
It's 5
That's
pieces of cheese melted to the floor. That's what it is. It has to be. Nobody. That's
It's like orange paint.
yeah, it's like,
Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. So for anybody that needs the visual,
Thank
Yeah.
right there, y'all.
Craft singles.
Tell me that's
On the
over
floor.
got craft singles melted with a heat gun on a fucking concrete floor.
it's very bricky.
So we're still going through the store. So again, Jen, just keep
But
in
we're
mind.
still going.
Yeah, we're still going through the store. Like
Apparently.
going through the store. Past the biggest titty orangutan everybody's seen. Dorothy. So then we get to Glenda.
Stop.
Now hold on. Now Glenda was the most handicapped out of them all
Tried to help her. I couldn't.
because she was missing a hand. So we're looking at her whole thing, and she's missing a hand. And Mike's like, "Well, there's a hand right there." So she has, first of all, if anybody has ever seen Seinfeld with man hands, where she cracks a fucking lobster and everything like that with man hands, so that was her left hand. Her right hand was gone, and Mike's like, "Oh, there's her hand." This motherfucking hand was like this big. It was like baby doll hand. He's like, "Where's the hole at?" trying to shove her hand, like her hand back in there. I'm like, oh, that ain't happening. And then he was going to put her hand, he heard that hand in the other hand, and it just fell. And I was like,
because I picked up the hand first. I didn't look at the other hand. It just happened to be a hand on the floor, but it was the total wrong hand. It had like
so
a little
weird.
stem
Find
on
a
the
random
end.
hand
I
on
was
the
looking
floor.
at where to put it in, and then I was like, this fucking ain't even right hand. There's just another random hand there.
I know
Anybody
Jen's like,
needed a hand, you know.
Jen is like, you are some dumb motherfuckers.
It's like,
No,
what's
this
happening
sounds
right
like
now?
Party. I'm jealous I wasn't there.
It's insanity.
I'm getting the cuddle pictures too. Look at this.
All right, good. So Clint, at least you're giving her the play-by-play. So
I didn't
this
do
from
that
Mike.
one.
I got this from Mike.
that is a good
See
one.
y'all? They're
a
really
good one.
friends.
That's
They
a good
like
one.
each other.
That's a good one. So as we're making our way through still, and I want you to understand this. We started here and we saw people that are selling hot dogs. We saw people that are selling candy, and we're going through the store. We've already seen have samples of our jam. An Ace Hardware store. In the store, it branches off to an Ashley Furniture store. Before you spend your $600 in here, come spend $1,800 in the fucking Ashley Furniture store. It's connected to the same fucking store. That's the exit.
It's totally IKEA.
Yeah.
They totally stole IKEA.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we're still
You have
going
to buy
through.
stuff.
Yeah, so we're still going through. Candies there, and it's like, man, I'm like, this is a fucking trap. All of this is a fucking trap. Like, when you get to the end, it's all comes back. It's like, I think I forgot this. I don't think I got this.
Mm-hmm.
Then you wind up buying a goddamn love seat and taking that home. Like,
Yeah.
that doesn't happen at a country junction.
You didn't take Dorothy home with you? I don't know why you didn't take Dorothy
I'd have
with
killed
you.
that bitch. I'd have threw that bitch out on the way home.
So what did you all buy? I need to know. What did you all
Oh,
buy?
Jesus Christ. You know what? I bought a Gatorade because I felt like shit.
I bought banana flavored popcorn.
How was that?
Fucking
He
amazing.
loves it.
Oh,
Now, Nicole bought lemon flavored popcorn. That shit tastes like Palmolive. I was like, what?
It smells like Palmolive already.
I was like,
Now,
yeah,
hey,
cool.
guys.
I feel like I'm eating fucking dish soap. Awesome.
God.
Just what I want when I eat popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
I think Mike was going to buy knee pads. Or did you buy? You bought? What did you?
I bought paracord.
Who do we get? We
Why?
got like a welcome
So
mat,
many
didn't
questions.
we?
Nicole
A
bought
what?
a welcome mat for the house.
Welcome mat. She bought a
Oh,
welcome
that's
mat.
right.
To replace the one
She
that
did.
was there. And Don did tap out for a while. We couldn't find him, and he was actually in Ashley sitting on the couches.
Oh, I was
Passed out.
Yeah,
I
one.
texted him. I was like, "Where are
at
you?"
one point,
He's like,
yeah, I was
"I'm in
done.
Ashley."
I walked into Ashley Furniture and I was like, "Oh, that couch looks really comfortable." Boom. I was out.
Wow.
Then Mike's like calling me. He's like, "Where you at?" I'm like, "Dude, I'm in fucking Ashley, about to pass out." So then the culmination of everything. I hope somebody better send her a picture right now about what I'm talking about. Mike, Clint, come on. So we go into the restaurant. Everybody's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "Not a goddamn thing from here. I don't want a hot dog." And then if you look straight back, it's like, so again, we're in Country Junction. They're like,
I got
if
it.
you want some lasagna, if you want some hoagie, I'm like,
It's
if you buy a
called
pizza from here, you're
Barn
gonna
Door
fucking
Pizza.
die. Lasagna, whatever, it's game over. So
Is it game over because it's like Heartburn City, or it's just
no,
like
it's game over because we're in a fucking country store and they're selling Italian shit.
could be dope? I mean, there could be like a real Italian that's living in the country that like wants to be.
Well, anyway,
Mike's
that's
like,
the rest of
No.
the weekend.
Okay.
And,
Me and Clint played it safe. We got hot dogs. I got
Yeah.
a corn dog.
but
Okay.
Yeah.
but here's the thing, and you're about to see it when you pull it up.
Should I watch? Should I look at the picture now?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
So
Okay.
they get their hot dogs and they walk
Oh, I
up.
got Glinda. Ooh, Glinda's looking a little hot.
Glinda
Okay.
looks a little fucking rough. So they go up to this
And she's
thing
missing a
called
hand.
the Condiment Cow. Exactly. So glad you guys have mirroring pictures.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I look at Clint, I'm like, I hope Mike walks up there and yanks one of them off just on accident. Like, let me get some mustard.
I
Bam.
went up there like 3 times. I had fun
Yeah.
with it.
And I'm like, I'm watching. I'm like, he just like, I'm like, did that just look way too comfortable for me? Like, that's just, I don't know how that's a thing.
It says squeeze.
It did.
Oh yeah, he
I
was
did.
but he's like, it was like he was playing guitar. He was like, I'm like, God damn, like
And what was I saying while I was doing that? I was like, "Oh, John." I didn't care.
That's what made it really
Around
awkward.
and everything. I didn't give a shit.
like there's 4 kids around. And he's like, oh Don. I'm like, my name's not Don. My name is Rodney. So, and then we left and went back home, and that was
Your life has never been the same since.
and he died. He took a nap after all that.
I had to take a nap after that.
So I have a question. When you woke up from your nap, did you feel like you were in the Wizard of Oz, or did you?
I felt like I was in Return to Oz. I was like, I'm pretty sure a Wheeler stuck his dick in my ass because that is exactly.
He was back there snoring, clicking his heels together.
He came out wearing
A place like home.
Was that at least snoring? Was I at least doing that?
I didn't hear shit.
I don't think I was clicking heels. So
I thought you were dead.
Everybody thought I was dead. I like went back.
Wow.
It was
Wow. And they didn't try to resuscitate you. Okay.
I didn't want to at that point.
You're like, just let me go.
Yeah, just please don't give me
The country
mouth
store
mouth.
was enough.
I'm pretty sure somebody would have had Glenda in my mouth squeezing her, and I'd be like, please, for the love of fuck, just let me die.
She only had one hand, so it's not much.
Only
she
one
could
hand,
do.
so I don't know where that one other hand went, but please, for the love of God, I don't want to know. But,
Oh my god, I love it.
So that was our experience in on Saturday.
The poke. Oh.
That was
Did you
just
have another
Saturday.
adventure on Sunday.
Friday. We were just hanging out. We were watching you. We were watching. We woke up. We watched Batman Returns. I was like, cool. You know, and then we watched Roger Rabbit at the end of the night. I was like, cool. So Saturday, you know, it was like bookended. It was like, cool. Fuck me running the rest of the way.
Wow.
So, still had a great time, but I mean,
He can't wait to
goddamn.
go back. He's
I
like,
can't wait not to go back.
bring me back to the cabin.
Wait,
Well,
not to go back. I got
because
you.
I'm gonna drink beer. I'm gonna bring beer. I don't want
Oh my
liquor.
God.
I'm not doing that. That was fucking woo boy.
Our friend
Yeah.
Nicole, who is probably one of the most amazing human beings you'll ever meet. But yes, she allows us all to come. We have a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the best.
Shout out to
You
Nicole,
guys
without a doubt.
Create
was
havoc.
helpful. She's never seen Roger Rabbit, and when Don found out, he wigged out on her. And said,
Yeah,
guess what we're watching?
She hadn't seen RoboCop either.
I've seen RoboCop,
Okay,
but
thank
like long time ago.
you. Okay, well, she'd never seen it.
Damn,
But she'd never seen Roger Rabbit, so I'm like, we gotta stop. We gotta end that.
That's bananas for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, she loved it. I mean, Roger Rabbit is fucking fantastic.
Classic.
So yeah, we have absolutely derailed this fucking interview. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
there's
this
a-
interview was called
there's a-
Jenn Nangle.
Bunch of projects that have not made their way out yet, you know, and
Clint, why are you so serious? Damn.
Clint knows where
He
it's
was
at.
trying to
like-
bring it back.
he was
You
like,
know,
bring
it's
But
it
he
like-
back.
did
Like,
it
you
back
had
on
plenty-
track.
You have
we
plenty
did the
of
Wizard of
projects
Oz
that
and the
weren't,
weirdness
we
and
didn't
how you
talk
almost
about.
just died.
Son of a bitch. Fine, go, Clint. Go.
Back to me, y'all. Back to me. Come
Yeah,
on.
Clint.
yeah. So I have no idea when any of this stuff's coming out. Some of it's probably
I
not even
probably
done
don't
yet.
either. Yeah.
And I didn't know if any of these projects, if they were things that you found exciting, if there was anything you could say about them, like Slumber Party, Slaughter Party 2.
Oh, I shot that in during the pandemic.
Yeah. And
I just hosted a segment thing for
So
it.
clearly, it wasn't worth interrupting.
make it sound so boring.
It wasn't worth interrupting. Anything
The Wizard
about
of
my
Oz.
story.
No.
Yeah, it's not the Wizard of Oz. So let's move on.
Moving on. I didn't have any shiny shoes, sparkly shoes, you know.
Okay. What about Midnight Maniac?
That I am attached to. I still don't have the script for it, but that's supposed to be shooting in the fall of 2023. Yeah, I'm just attached to it. It depends on like what the script looks like.
Okay, so we're really early in pre-production.
That's
so this
early.
is
Yes.
Yeah.
somebody's got an idea. They're working on the script. We haven't even started raising money yet.
Yeah, he's already working on another project. He's already raising money for another project, like a Western type thing that I'm not a part of. So
Okay,
yeah,
so-
Midnight Maniac. I mean, the title alone, I'm pretty
Right.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
yeah. I'm in.
yeah.
I'm in. Yeah.
I
the
play
title-
somebody's mom though.
Okay.
She's young.
All right. All right.
She's playing a MILF, guys. I mean, it's just gonna be just fucking come out and say it.
That's what my
Yeah,
life
yeah.
is now turned into. MILFs.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah,
but I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know what,
yeah.
Donald?
Well, you got to stretch your range from time to time.
Yeah.
You know?
You
I was
know.
like, right on cue. I was like,
Yeah.
He's just like, that's what Mike does. He's like, Don's gonna say it in 3, 2, 1,
exactly.
and I got it.
Or maybe the shadows.
Oh, the shadows. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the shadows, only because the director was going through some medical issues, and then
I don't know.
yeah, no, he's okay. He's okay. And then
Okay.
his fiance went through a traumatic situation, but she's okay. Everybody's okay. It's just that he has released the first episode, and I'm a part of the second episode, so we're just kind of awaiting for that. But I play a vampire. You know, it's a stretch.
Shocker.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, you got to step outside of your comfort zone from time to time. you know?
Totally. Totally.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apex Predators 2: The Spawning.
Oh god damn it. You went to the premiere of that.
We did go to the premiere. Yeah. We had the best time ever.
Yeah.
I don't. It's quite funny. Like watching these movies. Like I love working with Dustin Ferguson. He totally believes in me. His movies are just him, creativity. Like it's just fun, you know. Like he doesn't care. It's not so serious. You can show up and create your own character and just have a great time. So we had a blast doing Apex Predators too. So I just hope that the audience has as much fun as we did.
Who was the first guy that was in the first one? Was he in the second one at all?
You would have to tell me.
He was gonna be on a podcast, and then it kind of fell through. Yeah, it was the guy that played. Shit, I have to look it up.
Yeah, Clint's on it.
I'm sorry, Clint, get it.
Yeah.
God damn, Clint. Sorry. Okay, I was more
Apex.
worried about fucking the Oz Country Store.
Yeah.
He's still traumatized.
You don't even understand it. Like I can't even go to work now. I can't leave
he
my
needs
house.
a vacation from his
Yeah, I
vacation.
need to go back to the Poconos.
Okay.
I'm gonna secretly go back to that store and be like, God, I love this store so much.
Okay.
Good thing you all weren't high while you're going through there.
Who said we weren't?
Oh, well, that would explain a lot.
I
then.
wasn't.
I was hungover. I was the only one that was having like a traumatic experience. So I was like, either I'm still drunk or hungover, and I can't
You
do
have
this
to
right
hear
now.
Like the argument. It's like I was yelling like at a kid. I was like, Don, go sit on the couch. He's like, no. I was like, just go sit on the fucking couch so I can take a picture.
I didn't want to fucking. I'm like, dude, if I sit down here, I'm not going to get the fuck up because I don't feel good. You're sitting me on a fucking cow. What am I doing?
And he's
He
like,
Oh my
was
God, he
"Sit
sat
on
you
the
on a
couch."
cow.
He's like, sit here. I'm like, no, motherfucker, I'm not eating this. I'm not sitting there. I'm not. Why are you doing this to me? I'm not a fucking 11-year-old kid.
Well, aren't you a ton of fun to hang out with?
When I'm not hungover, abso-fucking-lutely am.
But then he gives in. He's like, fine, I'll sit on the fucking couch.
It's just funny
Gotta
because
take charm.
we're going through everything, and you know, everybody, and again, you know, obviously anybody watching, you know, everybody wants to put stuff in my ass and wants me to eat this, wants me to do this, and I'm like, you know, there are other people involved in everything. You know, you can put it in Clint's ass, you can put it in Mike's ass. Why does everything be like, hey Don, why don't you do this?
Have once.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you? I'm like, there are other people involved in this escapade. Why am I doing everything? I'm not the Steve-O of the goddamn group.
Oh.
I would just like to make a note that when I hang out with my friends, nobody's putting anything in anybody's asses.
Thank
Okay?
you.
So,
I'm
yeah.
going to California. Fuck you guys. She's a better friend than you are. Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
What is going on?
I don't know.
I mean,
You were there.
I missed that part.
I almost want to say unfortunately, but fortunately, yes, I was there. So I don't know if it's good
I'm just
or
as
bad.
confused as you.
I think at this stage, nobody knows what's happening. Where everybody's confused because son of a bitch. Clint, who's the actor's name?
I don't recognize
thought
any
that's
of
what
them
you were
as
doing.
somebody who was supposed to be on the show. I mean,
Give me
there's
names.
there's
It's
Dustin
clearly me.
Ferguson. There's Clint Beaver.
That guy. No, not that guy.
No, not that
Ian
guy.
Boyd.
Who?
I don't know who that is.
Boyd.
No, main actor, sheriff, somebody.
D.D. Carney?
No.
No.
That guy sounds awesome.
Yeah, he's a Boston guy.
Damn it, fuck it. You know what? I can make me open IMDb, whatever.
Well, you go ahead and do that because, yeah.
All right, we'll talk to Jen while I'm doing this.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So, the Halloween slasher.
Did I do that movie? I don't know what that is.
Oh, she's done now. She's
Well,
like,
let's hear it.
fuck, I don't know.
Apparently,
Movies
you
I've
played
done.
Malvolia.
Oh, I probably hosted it. I probably
Okay.
hosted.
Wow.
You know.
Okay. I'm kind of interested in this one, The Religion.
Oh, again, I'm just attached to that,
Okay.
and that was a huge surprise to me too. I had no idea I was going to be a part of that movie.
Oh,
My
they just
friend
told you.
Tracy-
Hey,
Yeah,
by
my
the way, you're in this.
So
Oh.
I know the oh, who is it?
Son of a bitch. No, it's
Oh
not.
no, okay.
No,
So
sorry.
I know the
be right back.
director of The Religion. I know the director pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And one day my friend Tracy was like, "Congratulations on your new booking, your new casting," and I'm like, "What is it?" And she goes,
Yeah,
"The
which
Religion."
one?
I was like, "I have no idea what that is." So it's I'm attached to it. I finally have the script for it, and I've read it and stuff like that. It's pretty badass.
Yeah.
But I don't have any date as to when it's going to be shot or
Yeah.
completion or anything like that. But yeah.
Is there anything you're allowed to say about it? Or is this all?
Oh, because we haven't even shot anything. Everything's very hush.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was a general idea because, I mean, you know, I find the title interesting, but at the moment, that's all I know. I don't even have poster art for that thing. So.
I just know that I play a madam,
Ooh, a madam.
and I'm not very
Okay.
nice, which
Not
is
very nice.
nothing new nowadays.
Huh. Why do these people want you to be evil all the time?
It's actually more fun. I'd rather play the villain than play
I've
the
heard
the
that.
bad guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The character is more intricate, and you just have a lot of fun. Yeah, being mean, because I didn't get to do like that in real life, you know.
Nobody
So
wants to see nice.
yeah.
Yeah. Nobody likes nice.
No,
What
no.
they say
I'll
about
forget.
nice people.
Hate them. No,
Yeah.
that's actually me to a T. I'm like the nicest person ever, you know. But
Hey, y'all got to talk bad about me.
oh,
well.
Okay.
Yeah, better stop. He's back. Yeah. There's another Amityville thing on here. Amityville apartment. What's that all about?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
These Amityvilles, they just keep going and
Yeah,
going. and
no,
going.
I want somebody to be like Hamityville. So, like, yeah. Somebody like Hamityville.
It basically is about. Actually, I don't really know the premise of it. I just know the segment that I was in, and I hosted it
attached to
as
it.
Malvolia. But I don't know if that's even going to happen, because originally it was going to show on some sort of local access out here in California at me hosting it. But I do play like I'm an actor in one of the segments. But it's kind of like a haunting of the apartments type stuff.
It's like, so she was going to be on like PBS, like Mr. Rogers. That'd be
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Or
Yeah.
like, do like the Jerry Lewis telethon. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I saw a
That should be a
fake movie
thing.
poster the other day, and I was like, somebody really needs to do that. It was
is
the Amityville house, and it had Bob Vila in the corner, and it's
It's Amity Vila.
Vila.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
I love it. I love
Great.
it.
Mhm.
I got noticed at Creep by Econ from Amityville Karen, and I was like, oh no.
Oh my God. That's fucking awesome. That's fantastic. Who
Yeah, I
all
was
was there with that movie? Was Julie there?
No. I was there as Malvolia. I had my own booth and stuff like that. And this guy walks by and he's like, "Hey, were you in Amityville, Karen?" And I was like, "Oh my God!" Out of all the movies,
We would have
like,
done the same thing. We would, if it was me and Clint, we'd have done the same fucking thing. I'd be
Peter
like,
brought his copy for you to sign.
oh, yeah,
For
I
sure.
own that movie. I own it.
Mhm.
Oh my
And
God.
at first, I was like, "Is that Jen?" I was like, "That fucking is Jen." Yes,
That's
I
big.
fucking love it. I love it. I don't think we've ever asked you. So, just on the fly, what are your top 5 favorite horror movies?
Top 5?
Top 5.
Okay, definitely Psycho. The Ruins.
Oh, The Ruin, man.
I love The Ruins.
Yeah, Ruin. That's not a lot of people know about that movie.
That's a
No.
great movie.
No. And every time like I always mention the Ruins, people are like, "Have you read the book?" And I'm like, "No, I haven't read the book, but I hear the book is like dope." So oh god, 3 more. Those are always my go-to.
I hate when
Clint's
people say,
twitching. I
"You
think
read the book."
did I piss you off, Clint? Because I saw
No.
your lips twitching. I'm like, uh-oh.
I don't read
So
books, so like
Oh,
No,
no.
sometimes
let's
even
just
in
give her
our
a
hangouts,
test
like,
at the
the
end.
book was
Let's do
better.
that. You know,
I'm
This ain't the end, first of all.
I'm a huge book reader. Like I love reading books. I just don't have time to read books, but I would read a book every couple of days if I could. What else?
You say yours.
Malvolia, the Queen of Screams. Um,
Why do you say it like that? God damn.
Malvolia, the Queen of Screams.
Because
Love,
she's fucking
love that
amazing.
bitch.
Yeah, love that bitch. I don't know who that bitch is.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
Of course you asked me this after I've had like 2 glasses of wine.
Ooh!
So
I've had like 14 beers.
So Ernest Scared Stupid. I heard
Ernest
that.
Scared Stupid.
I saw that in the movie theater.
Oh my god, that fucking movie is incredible.
Friday the 13th. I love Friday the 13th,
First
the
one.
original.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Oh.
Yeah, nope.
I mean,
Are we fighting now? Are we not friends
No.
anymore?
no,
Not at all.
we have somebody in our group that says that Halloween is a waste of time. It's a waste of a movie. The first one. Yeah,
Is he covering his mouth right now? Is that the person?
It's nobody in here. Nobody here. No, all right. Hold on.
He's Canadian, so give him a break.
Let's do this. So, Mike, you might lose her if I say this because Clint knows where I'm going. He does not like The Exorcist.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Worst movie ever.
Wait.
Ever?
Wait.
Ever?
I don't think it's scary at all.
Wait.
What?
You said, what did you just say? Worst what?
Movie ever.
Worst movie ever. Not even
Bitch,
a horror movie.
did we not just sit through a movie in the Poconos called The Outwaters?
I would watch Outwaters again before The Exorcist.
To the filmmakers of The Outwaters, I apologize.
I am sorry.
And
You just say
if
that.
I didn't hate the movie enough, I was at one of the conventions one year, and Linda Blair was there, and I was just passing by, and I went to snap a picture, and she was like,
"Oh yeah."
I was like, you know what? Now I hate your movie even more. I was like, fuck you.
but like ever.
Can't be.
We
Ever?
watched.
How do
Jen,
you
we
feel about
watched.
House
You
2?
seen Amityville 3D? Come on.
We watched.
Can't
The
be the
Outwaters.
worst ever.
First of all,
Oh, I'm saying ever. Fuck that shit.
we watched. So they watched The Outwaters, right? So this is when we got back from the Dark World of Oz, and I was like, I'm just gonna go take a nap at this point because I just was like, I'm exhausted, whatever. So I come back out, and they're watching this movie, right? So
I feel like I owe Mike $5.
I feel like I owe
he
him
has a
$5,
red
and I only
tag.
watched 45 minutes of it. So I came out, and I was like, "What are y'all watching?" They were like, "We're watching Outwaters." And I was like, "Is it cool?" And everybody's like, "Nothing has happened." It's an hour in. I'm like, "Nothing's happened." Keep in mind. All right, right there. See, she puts it up. Doll Killer 3 was 44 minutes.
Yes.
And it was balls to the wall. Just saying, from start to finish. Amazing. This movie was almost 2 hours long. I came in an hour in and was like, what the fuck are you all doing? We're watching Outwaters. Cool. What's happened? Not a goddamn thing. Not a fucking thing. So I sit there, right, for the next 42 minutes that's remaining at this point. And I'm looking at everybody going, what the fuck is happening? I see a strobe light.
Don't know.
I see, penis monsters on the ground going through the fucking desert. I see a bloody dude. And you know what? I'm not even going to hold back on anything because nobody needs to watch it. The ending of the movie was this guy cutting his dick off and then slitting his intestines out. Bang, bang, bang.
I think I can beat your Outwaters.
I don't think you can.
Skinamarink.
Oh.
Shut up. Shut
That
up.
is a divisive
Is it really that
movie.
bad?
I'm hearing that too.
Is it?
Like I hear, okay, like 80% of the people that I hear talk about it are like, "What the fuck was that?" You know, and
That's
it's
what
like,
I've heard.
I don't even know what was going on.
But
in
Jen,
that.
check this out.
And then there's
So,
like one person who's like, "That was amazing. That
so
resonated with me
When-
so deep."
when-
You know.
so Outwaters was in the theaters, and they were saying that people were leaving the theaters throwing up.
That's why
Do
we
you know
watched it.
why? Because the camera was so fucking terrible.
That's why we watched it. because
Like you're on the ride.
There was a New
wasn't
York
even like
Post
that. It was like,
article that said people were leaving the
There's your
theater to
camera.
throw up.
Oh,
I think they've said that about every single movie, starting with
The Exorcist.
yeah.
no, well, The Exorcist, but what is that other one? Paranormal Activity. It started with
yeah.
Paranormal Activity. Oh, people are throwing up. They're so nauseous. They had to be escorted out.
Yeah,
They had to be
the
rushed to the
fucking
hospital.
camera work is atrocious.
I think they said that about
I mean,
The
of course
Exorcist.
we knew
once
it
upon a
wasn't,
time.
and we weren't.
I
But
think
we
they said
weren't
that about
expecting it
Showgirls,
to be
too.
that bad.
Showgirls. All right, I'm gonna finish out my list. Saw and The Gate. Okay, there we go.
Ooh,
That,
the gate.
that was my
Damn.
sixth. The Gate was my first horror
Yeah.
movie. It scared the life out of me.
The
The
gate's
life out of me.
She said the life. She didn't even say the shit. Scared the
Life.
shit out of me. She won't say it. She doesn't do
Life.
it. She's so proper.
How do you
I
feel
love her.
about House 2, the second story?
Shut up, Mike.
House.
I've
I
never-
recently
I've never
rewatched
seen it.
House.
Because I've never seen the second one. That's what you're gonna say.
I did see the second one, but it was like way long time ago.
Caterpillar dog.
It's
Who?
amazing.
Caterpillar dog.
From House 2?
Yeah.
Shit. Now I
Yeah.
gotta watch it.
Natter puppy.
Now she said shit. Now I gotta watch
Yeah.
it. No, I mean, so Skinamarink, I'm glad that you told me that because I can take your word as
I mean,
gold, 'cause-
I feel like everybody should watch this
no.
for themselves. I give it an hour at the most. I think I watched the first like 10 minutes and then I was
there's
on
no-
my phone
there's
for the
no
next
fucking
hour.
way. No way.
Stop.
No
Yeah.
way.
It
She
was
says 10 minutes. It's like,
Our
Nope.
friend Ryan said basically, go in your bedroom and just stare at the corner of the ceiling, and it's
Yeah.
basically watching the same movie.
Yep.
I was like,
And all the power to them. You know, they made a successful people are
Outwaters is
talking
the
about
same,
it. I'm
Outwaters
bringing
is
it
the same
up.
way.
Yeah.
Outwaters is the same way. Just take
And-
take your flashlight on your phone and jump in a pool.
But it sounds
Yeah.
like there's more action in Outwaters than there is.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
It's
No.
not.
No.
No.
Well, you saw Guts.
There's a lot of movement.
The last 10 fucking minutes. It's an hour and fucking 50 minutes
we
long.
saw some
Um,
screaming desert penis snakes like running up
Yeah.
people's
See,
asses for a
screaming
while.
desert
Well-
penis snakes. I wasn't
Yeah.
lying.
I might be exaggerating a little bit, but I'll say 80% of the movie was shot in the dark, and all you can
85.
see, all you can see is what a high-powered flashlight about this big in the middle of the screen is shining on.
I was gonna say, is there night vision?
First of all,
it's
Clint,
really-
Clint
it's
is
really
giving
hard
this
to
way
watch.
too much credit. He's giving this way too much credit. He is. It's 85% in the dark, and it's if you took a flashlight that was this big, and all
the
you did was
phone?
put it on the ground for an hour and 30 minutes. That's what you get. Don't lie. Don't lie to her. Don't lie to our people. You know, good goddamn well, it's not that big of a flashlight, and it's not 80% in the dark. It's 85% in the dark, and you get a asshole fucking size flashlight.
Yeah,
Sounds like you guys had a good time.
I hated that.
It was
That movie
beautiful.
can suck my
I got
balls.
on IMDb and I started reading the reviews.
But you
God.
knew that
you want a
before.
good laugh? Go read those reviews.
knew before.
I know. I was so mad. I was like, I should have read these before we read it.
Right, who does
Save
that?
yourself $5.
Yeah, let me subject you guys to this without looking at interviews. Hey, oh, this has got a 2-star, 1-star, 4-star, 3-star, 1-star. Like, I'm pretty sure the porn I watched last weekend had more stars than this fucking movie,
More eventful too, I'm sure. Yeah.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta go now. No, I mean seriously, like it was funny because I walked down, I was already an hour out, and they were like, hey Don, I'm like,
One of
what's
my-
up guys?
one of my
I'm feeling
friends-
better.
One of my friends that sent me the news article, how scary it was, who she really doesn't like horror. But I spoke to her last night and she said, did you watch that movie? I was like, yeah, thanks to you. All my friends think I'm a dick now. They said, I
First of all,
can't book any more movies anymore.
I'm unfriending you. We're not friends anymore. If you want to talk to me, text me.
Like,
'Cause
thanks
we're
a
out
lot.
of we're not being friends on Facebook anymore.
Damn.
It's fucking
Seriousness.
brutal.
Oof.
Did you see Megan?
I did. Yes.
Was it good?
It's a good time.
Better than the movies we were talking about?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
I mean,
But at
not-
one point, I was kind of like, when is this gonna like pick up? Like, this is way too much talking, way too much setting up. Oh, okay, here we go. It was kind of one
did
of
you
those.
see
movies.
Cocaine Bear?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, see, that's
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah. Everybody says
Me
it's a
too.
good time.
It's so stupid. Like we tried to buy it there, and it was like you can't do it. It's like we signed it.
No
We're like,
early access.
it was like early access. Like, well, who can buy it? Like celebrities? Because we can't.
And it says early access.
Early
but when you
access.
click
See,
on
Mike's got it
says
right
not
there.
Available yet.
Oh damn.
Yeah, so we're like,
Well,
I
If
guess
it's
we're watching
available by the time
Malvolia then.
We'll go into
Gosh
the New Jersey
darn.
Marathon.
We'll
God
go to
damn,
Wizard of
watching
Oz.
Malvolia. You know, so here's how much we love you.
Okay.
Just to know.
Tell me.
So there's no Blu-ray player, there's no DVD player out there. So Nicole was like, I got a Fire Stick. And I was like, no, we can't do that. So I brought my PS4 out there.
I
was
brought a
like,
Blu-ray
so-
player, douche.
So we can watch Malvolia. I was like, I bought the DVD. Let's do it. That's why. And you know what's really funny? We didn't watch any other. Did we watch any of it? We watched Secret Santa from Madam Marcus.
Oh, we did.
But
Yeah.
besides that and you, nothing.
Between all of us, we probably had about like 40 friggin' DVDs
40
and
Blu-rays.
They
And you
were
only watched those
We
two?
watched
Yep.
like 2 of them. Yeah.
Damn, I feel special then.
Watched Secret Santa and you, and we were like, what were we doing? Were we playing trivia or what were we doing when we were watching Malvolia?
Cards Against Humanity.
Cards Against Humanity. So we were doing that and watching you, and it was like back and forth. It was like, God damn,
All right, so now I'm gonna put you all on the spot.
do it.
Which season was your favorite?
3.
Really?
I like-
Okay. 3. The Halloween
like
party?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
I know.
I like the Halloween party.
Okay. I'm
She's
not
like,
judging.
She's like,
I'm
that
just very-
season's terrible.
No. No.
She's like, no. She's like, no.
No.
God damn it,
No.
that season's terrible.
That's actually really like
I
that gives me relief.
like that season.
season
Clint,
3.
stop
What?
looking at your phone. What
Wow.
season was your
They're both-
favorite?
They're both tongue tied. They're like, oh, I like
Yeah,
all.
see, I had it because I knew mine.
I was trying to remember the episodes that I watched that,
So
that
the-
were
the-
my favorites.
The first one, I'll how about I, summarize it for the audience. The first
Okay.
one is the found footage where I get invited to a terrible Halloween party. The second one is I kidnap people and put them through situations,
Oh yes.
which is my favorite. The third one is I have a party where a human crashes it.
Mhm.
The fourth one was a escape room that had a twist, and then the fifth one was a found footage again where we took some bitch down. So, what was your favorite?
I
Two.
like 3, but
2.
2 was so it was close. Yeah,
Probably
2.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. 2 is definitely my favorite for sure.
I like 3 just because it was something different. Like it was a different, like you said, like a human crashes a party. Like
Yeah.
that's not a normal thing. Like,
No.
but 2, it's like 1A, 1B. I mean,
Yeah.
Or you know what? Let's just face it. I mean, there wasn't a bad season.
Oh,
Let's go with that.
gold
Nope.
star.
You
Thank
can rank them, but there wasn't a bad season. It's not like you could say, well, season 5 was fucking terrible.
They
No,
are
it
all
was
pretty
like
different.
this is my least favorite, but it wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Um,
Cool. Okay. I did that.
That's kind of what we walked away with. It was like, we were like, how does she do this? Like, how does she do this?
It's tough for me. It's like season 2. If you watch season 2, I was the hungriest. I was the hungriest.
You
I
could
wanted
tell.
it
You could tell you
badly.
wanted it bad. Like you were like,
Yeah.
I want this to keep going.
Yeah. I was like, screw everything. I'm just gonna do balls to the walls.
Yep.
And then season 3, I had a lot of situations happen where I was hitting a lot of roadblocks, so I did the best I could.
Yeah.
And then 4, 5, and 6. for the best I
Fuck
can.
everything. I was like, oh, yeah. No,
I'm
I
waiting
mean,
for Hell
again,
of the Unscreaming Dead
yeah.
The Hell of the Screaming Undead?
because it's not streaming anywhere. I can't buy it anywhere, but it says it'll be available on DVD in May.
It's being re-released. The Screaming
What?
Undead was that Dustin Ferguson was going to own it, and we had I was attached to the second one, but unfortunately he had to sell it to Wild Eye. So the second one unfortunately got screwed. And the second one was pretty dope too.
See, that's
but
what sucks. It's like you're never going to see the light of day.
Yeah, I mean, I hope at some point.
I hope it
you
does.
know, yeah, because it was really going to be cool.
But you know
And I
how
was
those
really
are. You know,
excited
somebody
about it.
buys them. It's like, let's put them on a shelf for 15
Yeah.
years, and then, oh,
Yeah.
Malvolia is huge as fuck now. We should probably release it. Probably release it right goddamn now,
Let's do that.
fuckers.
Yes.
God.
Get me out there.
Right. Well, look,
But,
we don't want to
yeah.
we don't want to keep you on here. Obviously, too long. We've already gone an hour and 35 minutes, and we've
Yeah.
talked about
Starting to chew her own leg off to get away.
yeah,
Oh.
we've talked about our escapades at a country store that I'll never go back to.
There's
You
no
can
place like
visit any
home.
day of the
Childhood
week.
trauma.
Yeah.
Childhood trauma,
No
but
place.
you know,
Therapy.
Like the Country Junction.
country junction can suck my
Country
ass.
junction.
Like, man, it's like, God, what is this?
Trauma.
But
Yeah.
just like every time you've been on here, it's such a pleasure for you to be on here. It's such an enjoying thing for you to be on here. And I just hope every time we talk to you, every time, you message us, message me, I just want everybody to know that she sent me the most terrifying picture one day. If you ever see the bug-eyed, weird-ass fucking smile shit, she sent me that. She looked like Momo.
Oh,
You don't remember that? Hold
That was
on.
a filter.
The
There's a
filter
filter.
one?
Remember that?
Oh, we're
Yeah. Do you remember? You can't even do it because she's so fucking gorgeous, beautiful. She can't do it. Yeah. So she sent that, and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" I was like,
It
"You're a
made me
fucking
laugh.
nerd." If you go back, like I said, I was like, "Nerd," and I was like, "What is that shit?" And it was terrifying.
Next time you just got to dress up as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, and it'll freak the fuck out of
Done.
him.
or Glinda
Yeah.
and not have a hand.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my hand. Like what? I told Mike, I said, pull her other hand off so when she talks, she ain't got no fucking hands. She'll terrify the shit out of little kids.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
God.
I don't and the other thing was, so they have bubbles blowing too. Like when you hit the button, more bubbles would blow.
How magical.
But the more terrifying thing was when you went and saw the Tin Man, and above him was a Wicked Witch. And I was like, she's
Above the
got
Tin
way too
Man?
many teeth in her head. Like she's smiling, she's got like 45 teeth on her in her
Like
head.
the
I'm like,
smiles?
what the
Smile.
fuck is that? Close your goddamn mouth.
She's happy.
I don't care.
Don't take her happiness
Don't
away.
give a fuck. No.
She is ecstatic. Ooh, I think I got a video of that.
Did you send it? You're gonna have all kinds of shit. First of all,
The
Jenn
Tin
Nangle
Man.
will have.
It's
Jenn
like
Nangle's
being
about
there.
to have.
That's-
Jenn Nangle's about to have things that she can hold me under her thumb for the next 20 years.
Mind you, there were kids all over the store, but Don was the only one that was scared shitless.
I don't give a
course.
shit. Fuck them little kids.
Oh,
They
I
don't know
got
what
the
I've dealt
witch.
with.
There's the witch.
Yeah, the
She's
witch.
so happy.
No, it's not happy.
No,
No,
No?
she
Oh.
bitch got too many teeth in her head. She's miserable.
I wish I could freeze frame it and show y'all, but just
Please
take
don't.
it from
Please
me.
don't. I've
She
lived
happy.
it. I've lived it. But we love you to absolute fucking death. And if you ever don't want to come back on, just say you guys are way too fucking stupid. But
Should I say it like exactly those words?
You don't
Yeah.
have to. I can't get her to say hell or damn, but no. I mean, every time you come on the show,
That'll be the one time.
yeah,
Right.
one time.
Yeah.
You guys are way too fucking stupid.
Hey, Pop, so bad.
But,
No.
we love you so much coming on here. We just want all your projects to succeed,
Thank you.
and what you have out, it's fucking phenomenal. It really is. From Amityville Karen to Dial Killer 3, Lilith, everything you got coming out, Body Count, Malvolia. She's got, guys, look,
Irrational
she
Fear.
has her DVDs for sale. Do you still have them for sale? Or
I
you
have
sell out?
7 left.
7.
7 left of the Halloween specials. Yeah.
So it's worth it. And how much are they?
They have gone up in price a little bit because inflation and mailing things is expensive. So they're $26.99.
Oh no!
You get all 6 seasons of the Halloween special, plus a never before seen intro, outro, and the making of season 5 Halloween special.
And you get. Are you still doing your pretty 8x10s?
Yes, but they are different than the ones that you guys got.
Oh, well, I'm gonna need.
But they're
another
still
one.
just as
I'm gonna
dope.
need another one at some point because I ruined mine. So, hint, hint, wink, wink. Sorry. But yeah, so I got.
What the fuck?
Come on now. So, but we got a really. I got a special one. I don't know if you sent the. Did you buy yours, Clint? Oh no, Clint didn't buy his. I bought ours. She spent a really, really good message to us. She sent Hamityville will always be home. Always be my favorite place. I'm sorry. It meant a lot to us.
It's true. I'm not just blowing smoke.
I don't,
up your ass.
and I know you don't. I know you don't do that.
There's no place like Hamityville.
No place like Hamityville.
No.
No place like
Fuck you, Clint. It's not a Wizard of Oz reference. I'm not doing it. But and I just hope when we put out, we really appreciate everybody that's come on the show. I mean, you're like top 3. Like we've enjoyed you coming on the show multiple times, and you're always enjoyable, and we always enjoy talking to you, whether or not you come as Malvolia like you have, or just just take your curtains down and just have a glass of wine with us.
Yeah,
it's always enjoyable. It's always fun, and I just hope you know that we want you to succeed in everything that you do with anything, all your projects.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
And we're never going to stop supporting you with anything. And
you heard it here. Never ever.
No, well, we
wait, what?
No, well,
ever,
never. We got nominated for Podcast of the Year.
Woo! When was that?
What was that, Clint? 2 days ago?
Yeah, it was a couple days ago.
Yeah, a couple.
Congratulations!
The old scene snabs.
Scene snabs. Yeah.
Do people have to vote for you guys, or
no?
They already did.
Judges.
Well, we already know that one person has voted for us. So if we get any other votes, cool. But at least one voted for us. So
I thought you said you can't vote.
There was judges. There were judges that.
Right.
So at least one of the judges voted for you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Cool.
But if we were to win, if we were to win that,
greased
that would
them a
be,
little bit.
That would be insane.
Bribe them. Yeah.
That's right.
Or go to their house.
If we did win it, that would be fucking crazy.
Hey, you never know.
Italian, that's what we do best. We bribe people.
Sending you a lot of
no. You send people people with horse heads to people, Mike. That's what.
Well, we bribe people too. What do you think? We don't bribe cops and everything.
I mean,
it's like a way of life in Brooklyn.
Do what you're gonna do. I mean, break
you
people's fucking
teachers,
legs.
You bribe freaking cops. You bribe.
What happened? What happened, Jen?
Should he be saying that on here live?
I mean, whatever. He's gonna get a couple phone calls out there anyway. Like, hey, can you take this one fucker out? I can tell by your
on
accent. But it means a lot, to have you come on here. You're one of our first interviews.
Really?
And, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
wow.
To have you on here twice and then to have you on here again, it just how
many times can I do this? No, but I appreciate it. Thank you for having me, for sure. It's always a good time. Always a good time.
It means a lot. It means a lot, especially when you say, I'm not doing any other podcast.
No, I am not.
And then you come on here. I mean,
yeah.
Clint, that just proves we're doing something right, regardless of how much we want to admit.
I hope so.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. I am not lying. For a solid year, I have totally declined every single podcast, but here I am with you all.
And I'm going to steal your thunder, Clint.
Go ahead.
So I want you to tell everybody where they can find you, what you're in, and what you have upcoming that everybody can look forward to.
Oh, God. You can follow me.
20 minutes later.
Right?
I feel like you're going to have like a SpongeBob thing, like 1 hour later.
How about you follow me at Queen Malvolia on all the socials, or I'm at Jennifer Nangle or at Jennifer_Nangle on the socials. As far as what's coming up, I mean, body count. I'm finishing up body count, and hopefully that will
nobody.
be out
We haven't talked about that at all here. Let's go through that again. Yeah, body count, guys. Come on.
Body count. I still have the GoFundMe up if you want to, make a donation. Every little bit helps. And yeah, I mean, that's really what I've been focusing on. So Malvolia, body count, killing people, loss of blood, shed.
Damn, that's just
evil.
That shit just went deep.
Yeah, I know. We should probably end this now.
The Oz country store wasn't dark enough.
I want to go there.
I mean, again, guys, hey, we're gonna start a GoFundMe. $25,000 to get Jenn Nangle to the East Coast.
Get me to the East Coast. I will go to the little country store.
We're gonna get a fundraiser just to get you to Country Junction,
and we will film all of it. We will film all of it.
You tell me we wouldn't hit 20 grand in a fucking week, because I guarantee we would.
You name it, I'm there. I am there. We will happily do No Place Like Home with Dorothy.
Yep,
all day long
with El Dorothy at that country store.
And you have to be hungover, so it'll just be even more fun.
Or I'm just gonna go drunk, because fuck it, I'm not gonna be hungover at that point.
Hey, yeah.
We didn't even go to the petting zoo.
I couldn't do that. We couldn't do the petting zoo. There was no fucking way.
Petting zoo?
I would have thrown up.
It's pretty cold out there.
Bad.
Oh, maybe I'll go in the summer then. How about that?
I would have thrown up on a goat and watch a goat lick my throw up off of a goat. That's awkward as fuck. So anyway,
that would have been funny.
If we're gonna end it, we're gonna end it. Jen, God damn it. Just know we love you to death. Anything you want to post on the page, please. There's a lot of people we want to see succeed, but I think we have a really, really biased opinion with the shit you have. So
good.
Everybody, just know that she's amazing. Go watch Malvolia on YouTube. Again, she's already said with her DVD. I own the DVD. It's fucking amazing. We watched all 6, specials. Incredible. I mean, seriously, fucking incredible.
Thank you.
So, my dear, I wish you nothing but the best.
Hamityville away.
Shut up, Mike. Still talking. Now go ahead, Mike. Sorry.
We're gonna.
Mike, go.
It's not so crowded.
Is that we're crowded?
You're crowding them.
Remember, there's only 4 people here. We've had this shit be 10, 11.
I don't know how y'all do it. That's a lot.
It gets pretty crazy. Clint keeps me in. He keeps me in check.
You in line.
Yeah, he
does.
Try. But my dear, just know we love you. Everything that you do, just keep doing it. I just hope you know how much you mean to our community and to us, because it means a lot to have somebody come back on here 3 times.
Oh yeah. I ain't going away.
No, and I don't want you to. It means a lot, and hope everybody out there understands how much she means to us, because she makes phenomenal material. And go check it out, because she's amazing and she's not going away. So you're stuck with her ass for however long. But again, my dear, just keep doing what you're doing. We love you to death. And yeah, anybody else wants to add anything? Go for it.
I'll see you tomorrow morning.
God damn. Can you at least get her IHOP breakfast first? Like send her an omelet or pancakes?
No, I can't eat eggs anymore. I can't eat eggs.
That's right.
You know what? We'll save that for part 4.
Oh, hey.
Well, why can't Jenn Nangle eat eggs?
I'm sensitive.
I'll send you some pasta or something through Grubhub.
I'm down for that.
I'm down for that, fucker. You better send me some before you send it to her.
Pasta fazool, baby.
Pasta fazool, baby.
I sent you home with pasta fazool.
I ate that, and it was amazing. Jen, have a great fucking night.
Mwah.
We love you.
Thank you so much.
Y'all started this birthday weekend amazing.
You know what? And again, happy early birthday. God damn it. Enjoy it. I hope, Charlie, if you're listening, make sure she has a great fucking birthday. Please. She's amazing.
When is your actual birthday?
On Saturday, the 11th. Yeah. So
we'll be sending you a message either way.
Absolutely.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me again. Love you too. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.